Every player's dream when they're growing up is to play in the NFL, and you could accomplish that dream this offseason, but you decided to withdraw from the NFL draft, and I want to know about the reasons why you decided to choose Miami over the NFL this season.
A lot of went into that decision. That's probably one of the most stressful times of my life. Me, my dad, and my mom. Every day for me, my decision changed. I went into my parents' room. I told them one day I was going to this school. Next day I was going to the league. Next day I was going to Miami. So, if I had to do it all over again, I would. But I feel like the biggest thing for me was there was still food left on the table for me. I accomplished a lot of things at the FCS level. I haven't really accomplished things that I know I'm capable of doing at the Power 5 level. So, I feel like the NFL isn't going anywhere. And, I feel like God, He just put me in this position, be a Miami Hurricane. And I feel like it's been the best of both worlds since then.
Cam, also front row, this time left side right there on the edge.
Royal Howell, the Juice Network. Cam, how you doing this morning?
Doing good.
Cam, you've received a lot of preseason hype. Your names are mentioned for the Heisman Trophy, NIL deals, you name it. What has kept you pretty much grounded and humble throughout this whole process?
Really, that's just how I was raised. I don't get too high, I don't get too low, even on the football field. At the end of the day, only thing that's going to take care of myself and my family is making plays on the football field. So, everyone's opinion of myself really doesn't matter to me or my family. At this point, this time in my life, I'm more focused on, trying to win football games with the team around me. The coaching staff is going to put us in the best position. So, I don't really get into all that. But, if I happen to be, at the podium, up there in New York in December, I'll be, thanking God and thanking the guys.
Cam, right side, second row.
Hi, Cam. Adam Lemery, Herbert Hemsworth Radio. You came from the snowy state of Washington on the pollution. And now you're at the sunny sands of South Florida. So how much pressure do you have, performing at a high intensity school like Miami?
It's not really pressure at all. We got to show up and play each and every Saturday. We can't take no team too lightly. Whether we playing the best team in the country or the worst team in the country, we got to show up and be that team each and every Saturday. And, we're going to let the rest take care of itself.
Cam, we're going to go left side, second row, young lady in the blue jacket.
I'm Katrina Sacken for Sports and Culture Media. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Coach Cristobal has talked so highly of you and evidently has so much faith in you. What does that do for your confidence on the field when you step out knowing how much faith he has in you?
It means a lot for me. I'm already a confident person, but we have a head coach like that who's going to instill that. Not only yourself but the whole team, offense and defense. It's going to help us. Later in the season. Because at the end of the day, we trying to win football games for his family, and it's going to set our families up in the long term. So just sticking to what he preaches each and every day outside of practice. Being good people on and off the field, and it'll translate to some wins.
Cam, right side, fourth row, gentleman in the green shirt.
Hey, Cam, how are you? Jeremy Grandison, ESPN Charlotte. There was a clip circulating around of you and Shedeur and Kyron Drones kind of practicing. Can you just talk about that a little bit and the work you put in, not only in spring practice, but also with other quarterbacks in the college football year?
That clip was crazy just because that's just how we are, us three. That's how we talk to each other each and every day, every time we talk on the phone. So it's always going to get blown out of proportion. But that just shows, that us three, the competitiveness that we have for each other, how we want to see each other be great. And I got a chance to play against Shedeur. I'll get a chance to play against Kyron this year. Those two great quarterbacks, I wish them the best. But, I'm just happy for, two kids like Kyron from Pearland. I'm from a small town, West Columbia, to be up on a stage like this and, not only express ourselves but express our team. So, we've been playing a good position and, we're just trying to do our best and run with it.